Greetings, everyone. I want to talk about freedom of speech. Man is a free moral agent and has always wanted to share their opinions, views, to share how they feel. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But the problem is, if everybody will be allowed to say whatever they want to say, act ever how they want to act, without considering the consequences, the world will be a chaotic place. That's why we have governments which start all the way from families, whereby the parents are there to instill order so that this child should grow with the right mindset and the right ideologies. Yeah. And then you now come even to the classrooms. When we talk about freedom of speech, we've always had freedom of speech in school. Yeah, we did. Every time our teachers gave a lecture, there was a time for questions and there was a time to share opinions on the topic. Yeah, there was. There is still that time. And so when we come to the society, listen, if you want to criticize the government, or you want to criticize anybody in power, there is something called constructive criticism. If you constructively criticize people consistently for a long period of time, your voice will be heard by the government. And when they see that you display these your opinions with some respect accorded to it, you become even the person eminent for the job. We should stop hiding behind "it is my opinion" and being disrespectful and being hateful behind "it is my opinion." That's not what that freedom of speech was meant for. Freedom of speech was actually there for people who have great ideas, who have thought process that are positive, who have opinions that they think will be beneficial to society, that they should come out and say it without being held down. That's just the ideology about it. But if you want to now misuse it, the government will come for you. So make sure that in this your freedom of speech you're standing for. Make sure that whatever you're saying is not detrimental to the society. Yeah, because the role of the government is to make sure that there is law and order. There should be orderliness and there shouldn't be chaos. So if your thought process and your ideologies and your opinions are really seeming to be harmful, the government will pick you, or the agencies that you represent. They may push you aside because they don't want to be associated with someone like you. I wish you the best. Go ahead, speak rightly, criticize constructively, and that way you are helping the world to become a better place with your freedom of speech. Thank you.